Hi everyone, welcome to the second part of the reading for the Libra season. I have been trying to record this like for the fourth or fifth time, and I keep ranting about nothing in the intro of the video. So if you want to know more about Libra season and what is happening in the sky, maybe you want to watch the intro from the previous video for the Libra season. I seem not to be able to do it. So let's get on with the readings. Let's start reading for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, sorry, now you're it. I'm very distracted today. Very, very, very distracted. Scorpio. My opposite sign. I have a lot of friends in Scorpio. Deeply appreciate your sense of privacy. The sense of privacy you have for yourself, but also for the other people around you that you value and love. And that brings about a sense of honor and loyalty and truth that it's very beautiful to watch in Scorpio. Oh, maybe, just maybe, you are coming out of an experience where everything I just ranted about as being your superpower turned against you. During Libra season, you might be weighing off who is and who is not your true friend, your true lover, your true coworker, the boss you should be working for, the family you should give not your energy or time. And you're getting out of a stuck modus operandi. So you're kind of seeing the truth for what it is. And you're expanding your horizons. Maybe you're gonna like people you thought you never you thought you never be friends with. And then here you are. You are ready to also move on. This is like more in a career-related reading. I think you feel like here with this World card, what I feel is like you are moving on from places where you've put a lot of your effort and time. This can be projects, for example. And now you are closing it with honor and then moving on to the next step. And that next step is really up-leveling it all to a whole new level. Maybe to a level you never thought it was possible. Maybe you never thought you could move through such past disappointment, pain. This is transformational pain. You're stronger. And you're very much more... I'm sure that doesn't even exist in English. But you are much more aligned with yourself emotionally, and you are much more wiser in a response. The way you respond to your emotional triggers is like you don't fall for most of them anymore. You just don't. Very good, Scorpio. Keep on it. Keep on it. You've crossed it. The worst is over. Whatever. So for some of you, this is a grieving process. If you lost someone, or if you have a big turn of events and change and ending in your life, it's like you're crossing the mourning phase. You are coming back to yourself. Way to go, Scorpio. Let's think about Sagittarius, the party animal or the guru in disguise. Which one are you more aiming for? You crazy Sag. Such fun to be around when you're in fun mode. Not that much when you're on victim mode. Boy, won't you be inquiring, where is my happiness during Libra season? Where is it? I have all this going on for me. So for some of you, you're in a good luck strike regarding to whatever makes you feel happy. Look here. The dog, actually, it's a seahorse acting like a dog, which I think is like the cutest thing. And I have the kids playing soccer and the mom and the dad and the family and the abundance in nature, and the sky is blue, and we have 10 full cups, so a full process. Some of you have reached your goals behind you ever thought it was possible. The moon. You never saw the path so clear as you see now. Some of you reached some goals. Others of you are, sorry, an ambulance. I live near a hospital. Just a little bit. Okay. Sometimes the signs I hear during the reading affect this reading. This has nothing to do with you, don't worry. So, some of you are getting into the knowing of what you really want, of what really matters, of what really makes you happy. Very close to your heart. Is very clear. So I want to explain this in an unclear way. You're kind of getting yourself being driven by the unconscious mind, by your dreams, by your daydreaming, by whatever is not that solid, but you truly believe it's your path. It's in your path. It makes you happy. It makes you want to wake up in the morning. It makes you feel joyful. It makes you also to look forward of what's to come. Yeah. Way to go, Sagittarius. A really nice reading, really chilled, you know. It's all this excitement with the 10 of Cups, all this joy, all this fulfillment, but still you're writing it in a very soft way. Very soft, very gentle, very receptive, not asking for too much, not being demanding. Which is crazy for you, right, Sag? Not being demanding. Way to go. Whether you've reached it or whether now you know where to go. Okay. Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. Serious, hardworking sign of the zodiac. They're very loyal, very protective, does everything. Sometimes too much. A little bit like Libra. For the one they love, except until they don't. Then it's a bit too late. Very assertive. So much, sometimes it seems like they don't have feelings at all. But you do, like everyone else. Okay. What's in it for Capricorn during this Libra season? Ooh, when you're gonna have 3 cards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, Capricorn. There's this blessing in disguise for something that you have been worrying about probably for too long. So it needs to have closure. So you can have eventually, when something like this falls off, it's to clear space for something more. Something has been like a little fly bugging you, not quite working for a while, and you have to fix it, and then it crumbles apart, and then you fix it, and then it crumbles apart, and then you fix it, and you try even harder and better each time you try to fix it. Do you think it's fair? It still doesn't work out. Shouldn't it work out? How much longer do you have to keep on it? 10 of Swords, it's dead, done, and buried, and it's over. There's nothing here. Just learning lessons. Otherwise, there's nothing here for you. This is, if you stay here too long, you're stagnating. You are getting attached to the pain, getting attached to the misery, getting attached to the trouble. You know, when, for example, piece of an apple, it starts to get rotten. You cannot prevent. Once it's getting rotten, it's going to rot until the end. Let it die. Whatever is built on a swamp can never be a tower. You have to have solid ground. You have to have structure, just like in yoga. Perfect yoga pose. You work on the structure, and then you put the magic and the expression of the body on it. If you don't have a structure, you're going to have an injury. So, if you work in a job that maybe things were wishy-washy, I don't feel this is job related, this is a relationship. But anyway, if for some of you, it can be a job. It had never quite promised to be what it was. It was never it. So you tried to be it because you wanted it. And it never became it. So you could be working somewhere else and then you're not, so you're gonna get fired because you didn't quit on time. But no worries, you'll get better. From Tower, you can only get better. So when the turmoil passes, you look back and you say, oh God, now I see this. Thank God it happened. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here doing da-da-da-da. You know what it is. Anyway, this is so strong and so obvious. A Tower and a Ten of Swords. Or all this amount of growing discomfort. It's like you're climbing up a ladder and you get closer and closer to pain or closer and closer to fire. If this does not resonate for you, if you're like, what is it? What is she talking about? Then it's not for you, because this is very strong and obvious. The people I'm talking to, the group of people I'm talking to, they know what it is. So if it doesn't resonate, you can look for your rising or your moon sign. Okay. Maybe for some of you, the only reason you haven't addressed this, whether you are aware of it, whether are you Capricorn, right? Whether you admit it or not, is because you feel so disconnected from it. There's Four of Cups here. You don't even want one. It's like a kid putting on a tantrum. I don't want to eat. I don't like this soup. So inside of you, your heart is already rejecting it. Your heart is already close to it. Why are you opening up your thoughts, your mind, your time, your energy, your effort? Let that shit go. Sorry, Cap. Okay. Aquarius. Two of my best friends are Aquarius, if they are here listening. Hi, Amy. Hi, Patricia. And yeah, I like you. I really like this sign. Your creativity, the way it's, yeah. Pretty hard sometimes to solve some emotional conflict. Yeah, but you're very good people. I think above all, Aquarius people, you're very, very, very good, and you're so connected to the collective, to any cause that all Aquarius I know have these causes that they fight for, and they do stuff. They have this cause, whether it be recycling, nature, usually environmental issues or animal care related issues. They do stuff in their life that shows how much they care. They do it daily. They change their life so they can live according to their cause. And this talks about being very truthful to who you are, like you walk the talk, and this is loyalty. As a Taurus, namaste. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being here, for doing this for us, for leading by example. On the other side, when you are too focused on your career, you can be a little bit egotistic. not see anything else. Sometimes a little bit ego-driven as well. Not all. Not all. Let's go. Let's go. What do we have for dear Aquarius for the month of October? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. You are kind of putting your effort into growing something, your dedication. Some of you, I know you're pregnant. Congratulations. So you're putting this effort. I'm not seeing pregnancy in the card, sorry. I'm just saying this to one of my friends. That's Aquarius and watches these readings eventually. Seven of Pentacles. Sun in Capricorn energy. So here it is, your career. You are focusing on something where you already put so much effort and you are daydreaming about the harvest. But this is a 7 year. You only harvest on the 9 and peak of harvest is a 10. You are a 7, so be aware that you are a 7. Cultivate your moderations, your patience. Yeah. Some of you might go to school to study something new. Some of you might start work with, I wouldn't say children, but also not teenagers. Yeah, some of you teenagers, another more like 8 to 10 years old, something like that. It's a very specific message. Okay. You want to move faster. You kind of, for some of you, you're kind of looking at some area of your life and say, yeah, I wish this could be faster. Some of you even might feel a little bit stagnated, but others that are more fast, keeping up with the cycle of change, you are already ready to start again. Ready to have new ideas, new projects. Maybe some of you new corporations. You're going to work with new people. Fellow-minded like air signs, or probably someone younger than you. Okay, Aquarius, so it seems like that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed this reading. See you. Pisces. Oh, Pisces, yeah. So it was your energy that I felt most of all on the water signs reading I did previously for the new moon in Libra. Okay, Pisces, some of you, you're not doing very well. You're worried. You're worried sick about something. You're either living too much in the past, but most of you, I think this is more future related. Will things work out? Will I be able to do this or that? Will I be able to go here? Will I be able to afford this and that? Will this work out right? What do I have to do to make it work better? It's a transition phase. You want to go till the end, but you're still like in the middle of the river. Can you enjoy where you are? Can you enjoy the view? Enjoy the view and you won't get seasick. Probably. Wherever you are living behind, it was time to change. It was time to change, Pisces. Sometimes you stir the boat. Don't get offended, Pisces. This is the image that I'm having. Imagine you are crossing this river on a boat. There's a little bit of a wave, but not that much. But because you, Pisces, are jumping up and down on the boat gets rocky, and that's why this travel seems so bumpy. Can you turn down the volume of the drama, please? Maybe pick yourself up. You're almost there. It's so good. And I think it's so beautiful, Pisces, that you have the depth and the ability to face your vulnerability, to dive into it, to kind of love the nostalgia of being sad. There's a little bit of disenchantment with sadness that I know you have. It's like you are this main character of this drama movie. What for? Yeah, Pisces. Cross that sadness. You're halfway there. Nearly more than halfway, I would say, with the Nine of Swords. Stop rocking that boat. Watch your words. Watch your thoughts before you do anything stupid. This kind of mindset won't get you anywhere that is worth going. You gotta pick yourself up. Pick yourself up, Pisces. Come on, you have a little bit of each and every one of us. You are the last sign of the zodiac. I know it's not easy to be ruled by Neptune. I have some important planets on the 12th house. So I know. It's hard to be a poet these days. But please, we need you. We need your energy alive and vibrating in the other side of the spectrum. Okay? Yeah, you had things going on for you. Now it's just a little bit a minor hiccup. It's a minor hiccup. It will get you to new land, to new places. Okay, dear Pisces, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like this reading, you know you can hit the like button so you can share a little bit of energy, the energy that I expended to you to do for your readings, and you can help me to promote my work. So see you. Maybe I'll do a reading for the next full moon for sure, and for the new moon. Let's see. I plan to. Let's see. Stay well.